Hey, what's going on you guys? It's Dan the Man A, and this is my quick anime review over No-Rin. Hope you guys enjoy. The anime follows the life of Gosaku Hata, a teenager attending Tamo Agriculture School. One day, he finds out that his idol, Yuka Kusakabe, is retiring from the entertainment business. This not only devastates him, but also causes him to lock himself up in his room. Eventually, Minori and Kei manage to get him out of his room and go to school. And who do we find at school? Well, none other than Ringo Kinoshita, aka Yuka. And now, Gosaku gets this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get close to his dream idol. Not just that, but also find out why she decided to move to Tamo Agricultural School. And that pretty much sets your plot. The plot to this story, in my opinion, was sweet and simple. But even though it was pretty straightforward, it made up with its genius comedy. And also the random subplots. Now, when it comes to the main characters, they were pretty interesting to say the least. They weren't just funny with their moments, but they also shared part of their life. Some of them being darker than others. So to start off, we have Gosaku Hata, who idolizes Ringo, which causes some tension between her and Minori. This is because Minori has a crush on Gosaku, but he's completely oblivious to this. Now, what's interesting about him is that he was actually born into the city life and moved to the countryside at a very young age. But because of some circumstances that caused their farm work to be ruined and his mom to pass away, he was left with Minori's family, where he was raised. Next we have Ringo Kinoshita. She acts as Minori's rival at times for Gosaku's affection. She's an idol who retired because she apparently can't smile anymore. She moved to the countryside because she had received some vegetables which made her very happy, and she wanted to find the person who had sent them. Next we have Minori Nakazawa. She's Gosaku's childhood friend with a major crush on him. They've known each other for a long time and even took baths together, even up to the 8th grade. And even though at first she sees Ringo as a rival, their tension later eases down and they start treating each other more friendly. And lastly, we have Kei Kamatori. He's Gosaku and Minori's friend, who despises the use of chemicals when it comes to growing crops. This is because his father, an owner of a big agricultural company, had used chemicals to grow his crops, which his wife was sensitive to, causing her to pass away. This is also why he despises his own father. And that's pretty much your main characters. There are a lot more side characters which stand out by themselves. Now when it comes to the artwork, in my opinion, they did a really good job. Now when it comes to the opening theme song, I thought it was pretty catchy. I didn't find myself skipping over it one time. Now was I satisfied with this anime? Almost. I loved how it had this certain level of comedy which I haven't seen any anime pull off. Personally, it was refreshing to see something new. Now that being said, I personally didn't like how they handled their romantic situation. They set up this rivalry between Minori and Ringo, and even towards the end they tried to stir things up with a marriage situation, and in the end they just gave me an ending where Gosaku doesn't end up with any of them, and it kinda ruined it for me. I would definitely recommend this if you're into the comedy genre with a hint of romance. On a personal scale, I would have to give this a well-deserved 9.5 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.